We're live.
Yay! Hi, everyone. Whoever everyone may be.
Yeah, let's see who's here. I'm trying to be alive.
Well, that's always a good start, although you should generally start that earlier in the day.
Oh man, I don't know why I'm so tired.
Kevin's really tired today, too.
Who is?
Kevin. Like I said, he took a nap earlier, just slept through dinner.
It was my first trip into the real world in months.
How was it?
It was pretty delicious.
Did you find humanity greatly improved since your last visit?
No. You know, Orange County has a mandatory mask thing.
You know, I know that. And you know that.
I feel like 50% of the people don't know that.
Oh, definitely that is an underestimate.
Oh man, yeah. No one's wearing them. I mean, not no one, but very few people were wearing a mask.
Yeah, hardly anyone.
Hey Jessica, so glad you could join us again. We're just like chatting. I think part of it is I might be having a caffeine crash. What is that? That's a bus, I think.
Oh, no, that's the pickup truck towing what looks like a race car, but not like a TV NASCAR race car.
Like some sort of
off-brand NASCAR.
Hey Christine, hello, welcome. So I was having a little bit of a headache today during our meeting, and I think I wore contacts today, you know. And so I think it was the contacts, maybe because they're slightly different prescription. And so I took headache medicine, which has caffeine in it. And before that, I had coffee. And then we went to boba tea, and I got Paris by Night, which was a latte with boba tea, iced latte with boba in it. And then I had a soda.
So you're just setting yourself up for success here.
I had a lot of caffeine, and I think I'm crashing. In summary.
Well, you know what the solution is.
More caffeine?
Yes.
Yes. Hey, Courtney, welcome back. Hey, Tamara, welcome back. Art, you told me how to pronounce it once. I forgot. It's Tamara, I think. Let me know. But I had French bakery for breakfast. And so basically I had to go downtown today. So I was like, I'm going to get all the foods that I want. And then we went to Paris by me and got the boba. And I got pastries, but I haven't eaten them yet. And then I went to Muya Burgers.
I have never heard of that one.
It's over by where I used to live in Soto. It's like a burger chain. It's good. I like it.
Completely irrelevant to me, I assume, but awesome.
Oh yeah, I think they have a veggie burger. I don't know if it's any good or not.
Hawthorne, I think. DW or Saint.
I'm here for the first time.
Yeah,
welcome,
I think
Hawthorne.
I talked with Hawthorne at some point, or I saw a message. Sarah's trying to be alive. I'm trying to have a fully functional brain. The only difference is Sarah's usually alive, and I never have a fully functional brain. But I recognize your name.
Courtney agrees with you that I should have more caffeine. I don't know. Maybe. Jennifer, we haven't started yet. We're still doing the pre-sprint chat. So, you're still eating. Okay. Hey, Larissa. Glad you can make it. Yeah, so I had to go in to do a project at work. That's what I had to go into the city for. It was all right.
Ooh, Jessica has a good idea.
Like a low caffeine, like chocolate or white tea. I don't know if low amounts of caffeine. I did get a pack of Hershey's Special Dark, like 6 bars of it, because my dad bought it for my mom. My mom hates dark chocolate. Like everyone in our family knows my mom hates dark chocolate. And he says the packaging isn't clear.
Oh no.
It definitely is though. But
I love
yeah,
the
so
special dark bars. They feel like Wonka's gold tickets.
I inherited it, so I can eat maybe half of one a day because it has soy in it, but not that much soy. Oh, Larissa switched to a different account.
Oh, thank goodness. Now even I'll know who you are.
That's funny. Larissa is local to us too. Tamara's drinking energy drink and chocolate. Nice.
Is it an energy drink called energy drink?
I'm surviving on energy drink and chocolate. Yeah. I mean, it's just soy lecithin, so I can have small amounts of it every now and then. The problem is I say I can have small amounts of it, and then I say it again, and I say it again, and I say it again, and those small amounts add up. Never tried coffee.
That's because coffee is gross.
No, coffee's delicious.
So gross. And then you get coffee breath.
I was worried about that because I told you the Paris by Night, which is a coffee with boba. And then I put my mask on and I was like, oh, my mask is going to smell like coffee now.
See, you don't have this problem with tea.
I don't know. Tea kind of smells too.
But it doesn't leave you with tea breath. No one's ever said, oh, I have tea breath.
Larissa said, I just switched to wine, coffee all day, then water or wine. I was going to drink the beer that you gave me or your husband gave me. But then I was so tired. I was like, that's not a good idea. I know you like your Dr. Pepper, Jennifer. Not drinking any this time. Tamara said loves the smell of coffee. You know, I didn't drink coffee until I worked at Starbucks. Well, I guess I drank the really sugared up lattes. They don't really taste much like coffee, but but they train you how to taste it when you start there. So
I got to suck on a coffee bean. Does that count?
I don't really like that. I know some people really like it, but I don't know why. I don't know why I can like coffee so much, but not like the coffee bean, because they have the chocolate covered beans and stuff. I'm home now, so I can touch my face all I want. We're having the tea conversation again. I know everyone drinks tea. I'm happy for y'all.
I have a friend that just sent me chamomile vanilla something tea.
She's asking her husband.
Honey. The other flavor was honey.
Oh, chamomile vanilla honey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the chocolate covered coffee beans. People give them to me because I like coffee, so they're like, oh, you'll love this. And then I just give them to someone else. I don't know why I don't like them.
Because coffee is yucky, especially in its purest form.
No.
Oh, Jessica, that's so fancy.
Uh-oh.
Mind you, coffee is still yucky, but that is so fancy.
Tiramisu tea. Interesting.
I'm sorry, you were trying to bring it onto any other subject, I believe, besides how coffee's yucky.
How they're doing today, what's going on, anything new in your world?
I got to see a human in real life.
Yeah, it was me.
It was you. It was so nice.
Yeah, I stopped by to yell at Bess from her window, and she was like, "Can I come down?" So we talked for a little bit on the stoop, like true city people.
Yep, just you, me, and that weird guy that wandered through the middle for no reason.
Yeah. We were both wearing masks. He was not.
Yeah.
Vegemite toast.
Why is that shocking?
Oh gosh, I just dropped something on my keyboard. I mean, you go ahead and eat your Vegemite. I've actually never had it. I just know a lot of people don't like it. So I could like it. I don't know.
Vegemite is the Australian one, and I think that one's vegetarian. Marmite is the British one, and I think that one's not vegetarian.
What are they made out of?
Brown.
Okay.
I've never tried them either.
I meant to do some research on nuclear reactors before I started writing this next scene, but I guess I'll just put in brackets when I need that info.
Yeah, I just gave up on a character and made them like Kelly last name or something. Like, I'll remember to fix that later.
Yeah. Hopefully you are. Let's see. Marmite is salty. Is Vegemite not salty? Oh, Larissa says
Made of
made out of
yeast.
yeast. Okay.
Both of them?
I had it once when I was a child visiting Australia and didn't like it, but I didn't like a lot of things when I was 8. Yeah. Tell me about it. You have to eat it lightly on bread with butter. Go with a spoon. Not with a spoon. Okay. I'll just leave all the Vegemites and Marmites to y'all.
What's everyone working on tonight?
Oh, that's the question we should be asking. Yeah, because we need to start writing soon. So what's everyone working on? And what are your goals for the evening?
Starting with you?
Oh, fine. Okay, yeah. I'm working on that short that I was talking about a couple weeks ago that I signed the contract for. I'm not quite done with the revision of my other book, but I need to get this done. So I've switched focus temporarily. And I wrote like 700 words yesterday, so it was like really nice. Kind of got me started. I mean, I'd already started, but like really got me going. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Yeah. So it's a sci-fi Little Mermaid retelling, loose Little Mermaid retelling. All right. Kaylee is outlining a new work in progress. Courtney figured out some backstory, so I'm going to write that down and then do some more world building and character building.
I like your mask thing.
Huh? Oh, Courtney.
Courtney's mask thing.
Larissa is drafting. Jessica just finished this round of edits for book 2 this morning, so I'm no longer working on that. I've got client edits tonight. Okay.
Hey, congratulations.
Next chapter of my new manuscript. Hope you can finish this chapter today. About 2,000 more words. That'll be good. So are you done, Jessica? Like, are you done with book 2, or do you have like another round to go? Because you said this round. Took a break for a few weeks. Now I'm trying to figure out how to pick up with my story. I know how that goes.
Starting again is so hard, even if it's just like Monday after like taking a weekend off. My brain's like, I have never written a word in my life. I don't know what you want from me.
Hawthorne murder mystery. I'm on first draft about a third of the way through. Oh, you're in the fun part.
Yes, I have done 23,000 words, and now I'm trying to figure out what you do with the middle.
Drop clues, I think.
Yeah, that is a good start.
All right, we should probably get our first 20-minute sprint started.
Mm-hmm.
We've just been chatting.
Everybody ready? I'm not writing it. That's I'm just reading it.
You're not ready?
No, I'm just saying I'm not writing in this because I'm holding up a pencil. Is everybody ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready? All right, I'm gonna pull this up.
I'm even going to mute myself.
Wow. I'm gonna put that ticker on, and we're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, go.
Right.
All right, time is up. Hello, everyone. How did y'all do?
Is that starting with me?
How do you?
I
Yeah,
think
go
okay.
for it.
I think I have a possible plan for how things will go. Although we'll see if it's actually any good once I actually start writing it.
Okay.
How about you?
I got
Make sure you make a note of that.
269 words. Oh, good thought. Good thought. It's been a while since I've drafted. Yeah. I like kind of stumbled a little bit
Starting
at the
is
beginning,
hard.
but I think I got it. It is.
What is that? Oh,
That's the
the thing
wrist.
that makes you miss letters.
Wrist rest. Yeah. It works great on my regular keyboard, but this one's so thin. I think it's good. Jennifer said it's storming there. It is not storming here, I don't
which
think.
is a nice change of pace.
No, it's...
Although the evening is still young.
Yeah, right? Is anyone?
It's quiet out in the world.
I know.
Well, we can just keep talking about how fabulous we are. Oh no, there's a whole bunch of comments. They're just not coming through yet.
Yes.
Ebony's here!
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I haven't seen the comments yet because you have
just
YouTube
reopened it
open,
because I
right?
felt like that was way too long for no one to be talking.
Yeah, it takes a... Okay, there they all are there. Whew. Hey, Ebony came in at 19 minutes and got 202 words. Very nice. Oh, 19 minutes. You came like right when we started. Larissa, 71 words, but I got interrupted by family stuff. That happens. Jessica Borsey got 328. And Hawthorne got about 300 and cleaned up some dialogue. Nice. Christine, I moved my plotting to OneNote and I don't think it has a word count feature.
Oh no!
I don't know. I've never used OneNote. You don't have to go by word count, especially if you're plotting.
Yeah, I sure don't. I just go, this many.
Ebony said no storms in Kansas City either. Nice. You thought it would storm by you. I can't see like the sky at all outside my window, so who knows. Yesterday though, there was a whole bunch of gray clouds when I went out for my walk, but it was fine. Courtney got 231. Very nice.
Sounds like pretty much everyone had a good, respectable turnout this first go through.
Yeah. Oh, wake up, Sarah.
You all can see my sky. Not very clearly, but it is very nice out. Except for being like 100 degrees today.
Oh, it's so hot today. I changed my shirt when I got home because I like sweated in it so bad when I was talking to you.
Yeah, it's one of the downsides to Florida.
Yeah. I like that there's no snow though.
Yeah, I like visiting snow. Although I won't be visiting snow this year. We're officially staying home for Christmas.
Oh, are
and
you?
New Year's. Yeah.
I just don't like driving in snow. I think if I never had to drive in snow, then I think it would be fine. Ebony said like your glasses both pairs. Yeah, I was wearing
the green ones light up. Do the light up. Do the light up.
Oh yeah.
Flash warning.
I know, right? I was wearing my contacts today because they make wearing the mask easier, and I found these in my desk at work, but then I put them on my head like this, and now they're holding my hair back, so they're staying there. I got nothing done. A friend just dropped by with some beanies for my girls.
Tamara.
Oh, I went to the library to pick up a book, and the walk from the car to the building was rough. Yeah, I sat outside. How long do you think we sat outside and talked for today, Bess?
Half an hour.
Half an hour. We were outside for half an hour. It was hot. My face got red.
But you couldn't tell because you were wearing, shiny green glasses and a mask. It so is, Larissa.
Yeah, it is. These aren't so bad because they're smaller, and then I can wear the mask lower, and so there's not that like breath pipeline. But different glasses
there are a lot of
different.
workarounds, but they're never perfect. Side note: is anyone having trouble with their manuscripts these days, where people are like, they shook hands, and you're like, no, you can't do that, or he reached to give her a hug, and you were like, no. Characters touching feels wrong.
I'm not having too much problem, but I think it's also because I'm reading, and so they're doing it in books that I'm reading, and so it's still like okay in my head.
It all feels very jarring.
The story I'm reading, editing, is about snow and blizzards. Meanwhile, it's 100 degrees. I don't know if anyone else has this experience when you watch movies where there's like a blizzard, and does it make you cold? Like no matter, like I guess if it was like 80 or more inside, I wouldn't be cold. But if I'm like comfortable and then there's like a blizzard scene, I get cold.
Yeah, no, I just get cold because our couch is directly under the air vent.
All right. Larissa says, I think that about TV and movies a lot.
Jessica, I haven't yet. There's a lot of stuff about putting tissues in it or finding like the ventilator-y ones, but I just suffer.
Yeah. My coworkers, they were fogging up really bad today.
I like other Jessica. Yep.
The real fantasy fiction. The book that I'm drafting, not this one, but the other one. I worked
the one with the
ADHD
protagonist.
No, I worked in like one line about the pandemic. Because it's contemporary fiction, and so there's like this ongoing conversation of like, do we have to address this in our contemporary fiction? Like, and one of the people that's in my writers group that read it, she was like, she's like, oh, is that how you're addressing it? I was like, that's literally the only thing I'm putting in this entire manuscript. Like, I feel like I have to address it, and so it's literally one line.
My friend Mary Feliz just had a book come out. She writes cozy mysteries, and she said, with just like the sweep of the pandemic, it's gone from being a nice, cute, cozy to like a horror fiction because people are touching their faces and shaking hands and breathing on each other. Larissa, I want to know more about these metal pieces. What is that?
Oh yeah, my mask has metal pieces in it. I can show you.
I've never heard that. Mine doesn't.
I'll get it.
I got my mask from the same person you did. Most of my masks.
Yeah, so mine they put, what's it called? They use it for flower arranging.
The green foamy stuff?
Yeah, it's like bendable metal.
Oh, no, not at all the same thing.
Or it's like bendable metal, but it's got like soft stuff around it. And so when you wear a mask, so you can see it's like there's a gap there, right? But and then
I thought Larissa meant there was like magnets or something just like glue in there.
No, so you can get
like a bendy wire,
strips of metal. Okay. They're like flat metal that you can install on your masks that don't have them. And they do help a lot with keeping the glasses from fogging up.
Okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about. I was thinking something entirely different.
But you can get ones that you can just glue on there. Mm-hmm. They look like, those like folders where they have the prongs and then you fold them over.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, like the older ones. They look like that. Courtney said, I've seen so many people hugging when I do curbside pickup, which is probably why I'm accounting for it. Is where are you at, Courtney? Because our county is doing terrible too.
Are you still in my county, Sarah? I thought you were like.
I work in your county.
Oh, it's probably time to start again.
It is.
But other Jessica, that is an amazing line.
Where? Oh, when we start off with, if excitement is contagious, should be quarantined. Oh, it went back on the shelf to edit for another day. Seminole. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, we're neighbors.
So you're near us. Yeah, I heard Oviedo is doing terrible. I'm in Lake County, so like it's got a lot of problems. So, all right, let's start another 20-minute sprint. How about that? Is everyone ready to write again?
Get another 71 to 300 words.
All right. Oh yeah, was that our range? Wow. I'm still trying to catch up on comments. Okay. So I'm gonna pull up the little this thing and this thing. Yes. And Ebony's ready. All right. So Ebony's ready.
Well, that makes one of us, so we'll just try to catch up.
I'm actually gonna take this opportunity to go to the bathroom. I think all that caffeine is hitting my bladder. Okay, and then I'll be back and write.
Perfect. I'm in charge.
Ready? Yeah. Ready? Set. Go. Hello.
Aloha.
Let's see. Some people talking. Finally got my internet back on.
Yeah, I think you
Cool.
sent that storm my way. I'm getting notifications, warnings.
Oh no. Oh yeah, Jessica said they came this way. All right, how did everyone do that time? I have to do some math.
Ooh, I can actually answer this
out.
because I started writing on Scrivener. 384.
Oh wow. Look at you.
No, it's like I'm a real writer.
I got 297 this time.
Oh, that's so nice. I didn't see Dal's message until just now.
Oh yeah. I'm at 566 for the.
Oh, I have the power to show messages. I didn't realize that until just now.
Oh gosh. Thanks. I just put that in comments so I remember for doing the math.
Power.
All right.
Thinking is work. That counts. That's writing.
It is. Where's got 200? I mean, that's better than the last time when you had the family thing. Hawthorne got 306. Anybody else want to share? Oh, Larissa's got to head out. All right. See you. Thank you for coming by. I did an impromptu video write-in on Saturday.
Yeah, at horrible o'clock, wasn't it? Or was that?
No, it was like 4. Oh, that was, you're thinking the one last night.
Yes.
No, it was, I think it started at 4. It went 4 to 7 on Saturday.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I have today off and I need to do some writing, and can you all social pressure me? Basically.
You started that right in the middle of my D&D session, or I would have been there.
Mm. Yeah, no, last night it was just a Twitter thing.
I want to hear more about the robots.
About robots. I know.
What kind of robots? Are they like tin can robots from like the Jetsons? Are these like, fancy iRobot robots? Are they like indistinguishable from human robots?
Mecha.
I don't think mechs count as robots.
That's true. They're robotic.
Robotic, yes, but not
They're
robot.
Not autonomous.
Yeah, and I think that's a requirement.
Jessica read 4 pages. Oh, Courtney came here on Saturday. It did go by fast, and we had a stretch break in the middle because I was like, I can't sit in this chair for 3 hours straight.
You should get a hammock.
Oh man. Why do I get so many?
Oh, they are mechs.
Oh, nice. See? Robots. Because, like, the bomb robots, they're called robots, even though they're remote controlled.
We need a robotologist. All right, I'm going to see if my friend Shub can answer this.
I've only got another 102. Well done. Oh. What is a robot? Tell me, Google. A machine resembling a human being and able to replicate certain human movements and functions.
That can't be right at all, because I have a robot vacuum and it does not look like me.
No. I guess it depends on what definition of robot you're using, right?
I guess. My friend Shub builds drones for NASA and also volunteers for FIRST. So if anyone will know.
Because FIRST isn't autonomous either. It's remote control.
But BattleBots are the same.
Yeah. First, what? Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
I did know that, Jessica.
Forced labor. Oh.
Yeah, it's from something Slavic.
Excellent.
Shub says mechs tend to be big and piloted.
Yeah. Well, we know that. I've seen anime before. A machine capable of carrying out a complex series of actions automatically, especially when programmable by a computer. Hawthorne has to hop off to take the dog for a walk. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully you'll join us next week. I'll be doing these all every Wednesday through at least July now. So feel free to come back. This is a good time to tell you to subscribe if you haven't already, too.
Oh yeah, Sarah also does the TV show
There,
on here
somewhere.
that I've mentioned. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, what happened?
lightning.
Oh, oh no. Yeah, on Saturday we have Raquel Henry is going to be my guest co-host, and Jen Baker is going to be my special guest, and they're both editors and really cool people. And Jen Baker was the Publisher Weekly's, I forget what they call it, Star Watch something. Aw, thank you, Hawthorne. Hopefully we'll see you next week. And the week after that, and the week after that.
Make sure you bring pictures of your dog next time. It's very important.
No cats this time, huh?
Well, Squeaker was up there, but I think he left. And no, I volunteered for a litter, but they got picked up by someone else already.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. But they would be in the bathroom anyway, so you wouldn't get to see them for a couple weeks.
Quarantine, yeah.
Yep. It was a trio called Mouse, Bear, and Lion.
Oh. All right. Anyone ready for another 20-minute sprint, or are we need a little bit more break? Oh, look what I found in my drawer at work.
Delicious.
Yeah, it says, I was like, oh no, are these expired? But they're good until September, so super excited about that.
I don't think I told you, but we ordered 6 jars of not Nutella.
Like an off-brand?
It's a fancy Italian brand, Nutellata or something like that. Yeah, and you can order it in like jars of 1. So we have 6 glass jars of chocolate hazelnut spread from
glass jars. Wow.
Yeah, they're fancy. We have very fancy Nutella now.
Not made in the U.S.
No, Italian.
Does it have soy in it then?
I don't remember. I don't think so. Because it was like 6 ingredients, and I recognized all of the words involved.
Oh. Because the Nutella has soy in it, which is a problem.
Yeah, we wanted one that was palm oil free or used ethical palm oil. Ebony, I love the name Squeaker too. He's 2 years old now.
Yes. We had a musician that we worked with at the library for an event who also had a cat named Squeaker, but it was a she.
I wonder if there are 2 Squeakers at my vet.
That would be funny.
So they always stop to check which one it is.
I don't think they live here. I'm not sure. There was 2 people with my name, or there are 2 people with my name who go to my eye doctor.
There are very few other Besses anywhere. Although someone named Bess Carnan is going viral a lot on Twitter these days, so I see her pop up.
Yeah, it was funny because they were like, they're like, oh, there's 2 of you. I was like, 2 of us? Yeah. And then she's like, is your birthday October 15th? I was like, no, that's not me. Don't tell me the rest. Like, I feel like you shouldn't be giving out other people's personal information. And then I ended up looking her up on LinkedIn.
Are you now BFFs?
No, I thought it would be weird.
Yeah, I guess that would be
Okay,
an
wait.
interesting way to introduce
She lives
yourself.
downtown though, which makes sense because my eye doctor's near downtown. But all right, let's do another 20-minute sprint and finish this.
But wait, the Jessicas are talking. It just hasn't shown up.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'll wait a minute. Are they talking about being named Jessica and how everyone is named Jessica?
Yep.
Yeah. There are a lot of Sarahs too.
Whoa, Hollywood Homicide. Did I just like zone out you talking about Kelly?
No, but so Hollywood Homicide was audiobook of the week on Pub Talk Live a while ago, and Ebony won an audiobook giveaway, and you can choose any audiobook of the week, and so she chose Hollywood Homicide. So she listened to it. Yeah. So this has been several months in the making. I'm glad you liked it, Ebony. You should listen to the sequel. The sequel's good too. Multiple Jessica C's in my classes.
Yikes.
Oh, get their grades. I told someone recently I was little Sarah on my basketball team. And I don't think I've ever been called little anything. Was it you?
Yeah, you were telling me because of all of the Daves and Dimas in Kevin's family.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. We were talking about that.
Yeah, because they're all named Dimitri. So.
Also, their attendance.
Oh, of course.
We were talking about. Oh, when I talked to some officers of SCBWI last week, and one of them was named Sarah, and we were talking about how there are always two Sarahs in every meeting, and the book Freakonomics. Did you read that?
No.
I listened to it because I listened to it, by the way, like 10 years late because I was like, I guess I should know what people are talking about. And he talks about names and the way they work their way through like classes in society. And so like basically wealthy people start naming their kids something because they don't want the same names that the lower classes are using. And then once they start naming people those names, then the middle class is like, oh, we want to be like the upper class, and they start naming their kids that name, and it works its way down, right? And it's a whole cycle. And Sarah is like the only name for 50 years that has broken that cycle. It's just like stayed popular forever.
Hey, you're popular and eternal. I like it.
I don't know if that's good or not, but sure.
And Ebony, no worries. I have ADHD, and sometimes that means I have other conversations in my head and miss important things Sarah is saying. So
yeah,
I just assumed I had missed something critical talking about Kelly. Because Kelly is a delight.
And Marianne, I don't know if you do this. You don't do this as often as Marianne, but Marianne will start a conversation in the middle.
I do that with Kevin a lot. I haven't seen you in 4 months. So, yeah, he usually goes, what? And then I have to stop and backtrack the 3 or 4 conversation steps.
Yeah, by now, like I know, I recognize it when it happens. I'm like, go back. Start at the beginning. She's like, oh. All right, let's do last 20-minute sprint. And I'm like,
go team.
Moving a little bit. All right, I'm gonna get this.
I'm gonna get up and turn on the light since the storm's coming in.
And I'm gonna get the timer up. And on your mark, get set. Right. And that is time. How did everyone do?
Well, I didn't write down where I was last time, but I'm at 571 this time, which seems pretty good.
I just had to scroll back up and see because I had put it in the chat. 21 minus 566. I got 275 this time, so I'd say pretty consistent. But I did have to stop and look at some of the words that Ariel used in The Little Mermaid, like Dinglehopper and Thingamabob and stuff. So that did slow me down.
Yeah,
a little
I
bit.
spent a lot of the time looking up kinds of knives. And there's a website that lists every kind of knife ever made, which is very helpful with pictures. I also know how much force it requires to pierce the sidewall versus the tread of a wheel now.
All right, cool. By the way, Bess will invite me in normal time. She would invite me over to dinner and tell me about a new poison she had discovered, and then
mostly I didn't cook
give me food.
The knife website is, hang on, I think I still have it up. Knifeup.com.
That's great.
Look, I'm just saying, people that park on the sidewalk in the neighborhood nearby should not park there. They do.
On the sidewalk. Aren't most of the people who park on the sidewalk
say that on the
police
internet.
officers? They are.
I'm walking there.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, a whole bunch of answers.
Jessica did great.
Jessica edited 8 pages. Courtney got super distracted, but still made progress. Ebony got 281. Nice. This is gonna pop some tires now. She didn't say that.
Ebony, I need you to know I have not left my apartment in 4 months.
I spent a lot of time.
Badass is never a word I would use.
That's funny. What was I gonna say? I got 841 for the evening. So that was
Jessica. I want to know what some of these words
are. Yeah.
Words seem like good words to know right now.
True.
Although, Ebony, I am very proud. I scared my DM this weekend.
On my screen?
Because our characters were trying to figure out how to destroy a gang and get them to join our gang, because it is what you might call a morally gray campaign. And I happen to read books about this kind of thing. And after I gave my plan, he said, remind me never to get on your bad side. So deep down, there's maybe a little bit of terrifying knowledge. Not badass, though.
Does he know that you write murder books? Oh, that's funny. He should know. Kaylee got through a third of the outline. So
I like your
icon. Sounds like a good thing. Yeah.
I'm looking at everyone's pictures now. Don't mind me. Yeah. It's
Kaylee?
What's her face from Sally, but in like a fancy ball gown type version.
Yeah. Jessica got 564 words of robotness.
Nice.
Jennifer organized some things, sent some emails. You're waiting for responses from me. You don't have to come here and say that.
Yes,
Jennifer.
Call Sarah out.
She messaged me on Facebook when I was at work today, so I haven't been able to respond yet. But
I am shocked. I apologize on Sarah's behalf. They're usually much better than this.
It's really Beth's fault because I had to go and talk to her for a while.
Ouch. Give me back the donut peach.
No. This seems like a good way to spend my evening.
There you go. Ebony, I'm not usually good on the morally gray thing, but I'm starting to get into it. It's kind of nice to just be able to recklessly be awful and suffer no consequences.
Not talking about Sarah this time. Hey, I've been good this year.
Yeah.
Mostly. All right. This is giving me a headache. I don't know what's doing to y'all. My nieces loved it. They thought it was the best thing they'd ever seen.
They have very good taste.
All right. Well, thank y'all so much for joining us tonight, getting some work done. Hopefully, we'll see you next week. Well, I don't know if Bess is going to be here next week, but I'll be here next week.
I don't know how to react to that. Am I uninvited?
No. Are you going to be here next week? I don't want to make commitments for you.
Well, it's either you do it or Kevin does it, so. Someone's doing donuts on one of the scooters.
Oh,
like those little rental scooters? Yeah, they're just doing tiny little circles over in front of the courthouse.
Okay, that's a thing to do, I guess.
Jennifer, that is very optimistic of you.
Next week, minus the thunderstorms. I mean, we're still in Florida in June, so probably not. Those glasses make you think of Terminator. Yeah. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I hope you have a good week. Hopefully you'll join us on Saturday for the conversation with Raquel and Jen. I know it's going to be good. I hope it's going to be good. It should be good. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be great. Oh, I just saw some lightning, I think, in your
there's been a lot of lightning going on out here. I wish I could share it because it's very clear and dramatic in Florida. That's a thing that I like. But I don't know how to make that happen.
Drama.
I do. Yeah. Just.
But Jessica said, Bess, did I see you in Cozy Mystery Village? I don't know what that is.
That is something that Jody, I think, started. At least she's the one that invited me. And yes, you have almost certainly seen me around there.
Okay, cool. All right.
Bye,
Have
Ebony.
a good night, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Like and subscribe and all that. And we'll see you next time.
Yes.
Yes. Bye.